Hi guys and welcome, it's Nick John Wick here and I'm coming at you today with a new guide for Lilith's mansion, aka Lilith's house in Scottish, okay? Now this is the candle location guide for when you want to use the Ouija board. There are in total 7 candles on this map. It becomes a little bit spicier when the entity walks behind you and blows them out as you go. Good luck finding out which one it blew out. In order to use the Ouija board, you have to light 7 candles and turn off the breaker. The breaker is located in the attic, but I will show you that. So the first candle location is right here in the living room. And if you go around to the right hand side and follow the path that I'm taking, I really feel like this is the quickest way to get the Ouija board out the way. A couple of reasons why you might want to use the Ouija board if you are struggling to find the favourite room, or if there is a quest asking you to do so. So first candle location, living room, second dining room, come through here, the bathroom, all the way into the guardian's room. This is a book spawn location, but it's also a candle location as well. One thing I would like to say about the huge maps such as Lilith's house is the fact that evidence does actually follow you about. So when you're doing the Ouija board, don't worry too much. Things like fingerprints and footprints will become evident. The fourth candle location is in the banqueting hall on this table. We're going to come through these doors and we're going to turn the one on in the hall, but we're not going to go all the way around to the library. Now yes, the Ouija board is located in the library, but we still have another candle and the breaker to turn off. An alternative way for you guys to do this is to actually start in the attic by turning the breaker off and get the candles on the way down. You will find your own little route. Now if you come up here by the knights in shining armour, and if you ever get a boyfriend, ask him if he has a brother, but your 6th candle is actually on this table in front of Karen over there. Yeah, and don't worry about the master bedroom guys, there are no candles here. There used to be a total of 10 candles in Lilith's mansion, and that was back in the older days. Now we have 7, so it is a little bit easier than what it used to be. However, I do still go through here just out of pure habit. You might think I've got OCD or something. Now there's no candles in the attic either. There did used to be one there too, but the breaker is up there, so we're actually going to come around these stairs at the sides, usually where that painting has fallen, and we're going to come up the attic and we're going to crawl through the little crawl space. Now there's block locations up here too, but if you are interested in the book, block and cursed object locations for any of the maps, I will be bringing out some guides soon, so make sure to subscribe and you won't miss those. Now we've crawled through that little gap here and we're going to come all the way over to the left where the breaker actually is. We're going to turn that off because we have to do that in order for the Ouija board to work. Now there are actually 2 spawn locations for the cubes up here, one of them being right here as I take Zaki hostage, but one is round the other side just before you crawl through. So we turn this off and the Ouija board is ready to go. Fun fact guys, if you're a Glaswegian, you're actually called a Ouija. So that is actually the name of my own little secret faction, and if you'd like to join the Discord, the link is in the comments for you guys. In terms of candle locations in Lilith's mansion, the size of Lilith's mansion can be daunting, but evidence does follow you about. The difficulty is when the entity is cheeky and blows out candles as you go, and trying to find out which one that is while investigating can be the most difficult part of it. Using the Ouija board itself is relatively simple. Nuci Games has actually added a little notepad to tell you how many candles are on, so you'll be able to see if one does get blown out. Obviously there's a huge risk. When you speak to an entity, you risk angering them, triggering a hunt or their ability.
Hello.
It does however have its positives for solo players on larger maps, such as Witchwood Clinic and Lilith's house. So most of the candles are downstairs, so it actually makes it easier. Only one candle being on the 2nd floor and the breaker obviously in the attic, so it's very manageable for a solo player. Good luck guys, and if you liked this guide or found it helpful, make sure to subscribe for more This Is a Ghost content.